Hi, everyone. All right, I'm going to try to keep this to a low decibel. All right, my name is Noman Ahmad. I'm the co-founder and CEO for SportsLab. So last week, Coach Posey at Oakland High School told me, SportsLab is transforming our scholar athletes. We haven't seen this much dedication, commitment, and focus since we started using an app. Well, our app helps them track data in the weight room, classroom, and on the field. And so now what it's done is that they used to use forms and spreadsheets. And now they have the athletes track themselves, compare themselves, and be able to set goals that are much higher than they've ever seen before. And Coach Posey, he can now sit back and focus more on teaching and coaching rather than updating spreadsheets. So the uniqueness to our platform is really to provide the student athlete with mentors and get support more from the friends and family. So, like if little Billy is not keeping up his grades, he can, we send a notification to his parents and also set him up with a mentor that can help him get that corrected before he goes ineligible. So we started with a core set of beta teams that include Cornell University in addition to Oakland High School. We've grown 60% this month, and we're looking to double that next month. We also have a partnership that's going to help us scale to 60,000 teams across the country. So we're really excited about that. We've proven that team subscription models work. We've gotten revenue from that, and now we'll be looking at premium services for athletes and brand sponsorships down the road. Both my co-founder and I believe that this is a passionate space for us. We believe that we can make an impact for the next generation of athletes. Sports is around learning life skills, and that's what we're dedicated to. And we're looking to raise seed round and get connected to partners as well as sponsorships. Thank you.
So how is the data tracked? What do they do? Say an athlete is at a game, so what do they do?
So we're tracking data in the weight room and classroom and on the field. So basically for the weight room stuff, it's self-reported by the athletes and coaches, and so it's aggregated together. And so basically today they would be using, or teams that aren't using our platform, they'd be aggregating using forms, pen and paper, and spreadsheets to aggregate that information together. And so today, with mobile interface and cloud, anyone can add the data. And we do a verification process on that.
So it sounds like you've got university athletic programs in mind first. Does anybody in your team have experience with this kind of athletics?
So my co-founder there in the other lab coat, he's an NCAA athlete plus full stack developer, went to Cornell. And I myself, I live Friday Night Lights.
How do you integrate with other health and tracking apps? Seems like there's just so many that are looking to capture data. How do you compare with those? Or is it more that you just are trying to create a centralized database for the team and the management?
So we are looking to integrate APIs with other wearables. The wearables today are just not as sophisticated to capture everything that the teams want to track. And so once they get more sophisticated and cheap enough to buy for like 100 athletes on a team, we'll definitely be there, primed and ready to integrate that data right into our platform.
So how's the data being entered now?
So it's through a mobile or web interface. And
so did 50 push-ups, click 50, enter?
Actually, what we've done is really kind of more simplify it. We have the coaches can set up the program and the targets, and the athletes just say yes or no.
Got it. Checkbox.
Yep.
Sorry.
Does everyone in your company wear a coat?
That's a requirement.
I think that distribution, or market awareness, is really critical, and especially for a lot of high school athletes who want to go and play in college. There's a great pool, and if you think about it, that can go all the way back to Little League or AYSO Soccer or other places. And the other thing you can potentially layer on it over time is best practices for athletes, because there's a lot of awareness that young children are doing too much too soon, and then they're getting ACL or other injuries in their high school or even before high school. So this, just like baseball and other youth organizations have tried to manage their athletes, I think there'll be a bigger opportunity for that in the future.
Yeah, definitely see injury prevention as a potential future for us too.
Parents will buy that.
Now that you have your the partner strategy, are you still going to do some direct sales?
We're definitely, yeah, our channels are direct as well as through partnerships. And we have, I think we talked about this earlier, there's conferences that are coming up that we're going to be attending and going to. And that's, we get higher ROI for going to those things. We get pretty, like for one conference, we get up to 50 contacts, and then we start.
Time.